Welcome. In front of me is a POCO M5 and today I will show you how you can record a screen on this phone. So to get started, pull down your notification panel and extend the list right. Actually, we don't get to extend it, it just swipes to the side. So somewhere on one of the pages you will find the screen recording toggle. For me it's on the second page, the first toggle. So once you locate it, you can tap on it to start recording immediately, or you can hold it like I just did, and this will take you to the settings. Now in here, as you can see, we have just a bunch of settings associated with the actual screen recording, and by default it looks like it's set pretty well. Now frame rate by default is just garbage, so it maxes out at 30. I would recommend setting it to at least 30. Video quality 16 megabits is pretty good. Resolution also pretty good, and then the rest of the settings are just preferential, so set them up the way you want. From there we can close this, find the toggle once more, tap on it. It brings up this overlay, giving us access to either recording and the folder with all the screen recordings settings, which we just accessed by holding it instead, and closing this overlay. So let's select the circle. It starts recording, as you can obviously see. So whatever you will do right now will be recorded by the device. If you open some games, those will be recorded as well, though there might be a little bit of a downside we're about to see once it loads it up. And there we go, good enough. Anyway, once you're done recording, click on the square right here on the overlay, and this will stop the recording, which you can then locate in your gallery application. Now by default I had it set that, that's weird, that the screen recording does it in auto mode. So because I started in portrait mode, the video for the game when it switched to landscape should be looking a little bit weird. It's not going to be filling the entire screen, and you should see that just in a second once I start playing it. So you can see it's just kind of relatively small. It appeared for a moment and it should be visible, and there we go. So this is still, technically these are just black bars because the screen is still recording everything in the portrait mode. So that is something to keep in mind when planning to record, for instance, gameplays or anything that is in different orientation than you start on with. Now if I were to start recording with landscape mode, like if this in the game, then it would be recording in this kind of orientation from the beginning. So there we go. Now anyway, with that being said, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.